Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. All we've done so far, in between the episodes here, is we just upgraded the Houndmaster's abilities a little bit, and the reason being is we're about to bring them along with us on a mission. Before we do that, I think we want to take a look at one more thing. Let's take a look at the stagecoach. Can we... We can. It would take some deeds, but I think it's worth it. And the reason I think it's worth it is because we want to bring a Hellion with us, essentially. And this all makes sense as to why here in just a second. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that, I suppose. And we're going to embark, and we're essentially just going to swap out our Crusader with our new Hellion. Which seems like it could be a bad idea, but we're going to go with it. The reason being is we're going to go and take on the Sonorous Prophet. Never done this mission before, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. But we're going to figure it out as we go. We still have to basically give everybody trinkets. So let's take a look. For our Hellion, let us... Restriction and rarity. What do we got? Bleed skill, we're not going to be using too many bleed skills. Stress damage, potentially. Potentially. Let's take a look. Who are going to be our main damage dealers? We're going to have our Plague Doctor. We're going to be giving you this. And you have the yips, so we kind of have to give you this to counteract it a little bit. For you, I don't think we have any occultist only items actually. So, do we have anything that would increase your healing is the next question here. Doesn't appear so. I thought we had a healing. Do we not? I could have sworn we had a healing trinket here somewhere. Did we lose? No, there we go. Okay, perfect. There we are. So we're gonna give you that. And then we're probably... You think damage versus unholy? Potentially. Why don't we just give you... +2 speed. Seems good to me. For you, I think we're gonna give you damage versus unholy. And why don't we give you this? Just to up your damage a bit more. For a Hellion, we don't really have any bleed effects going on here, so I think what we'll do is probably give you this. And then this guy here. So just to up all the damage, let's go and provide for our people. It's a medium mission, which is a little bit scary in terms of what kind of supplies we have available to us here. Oh gosh, bring one of these. We have to bring at least a couple shovels here. That might be enough. That's a fair amount of money to invest.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Good. So,
The echoes of his
oh good lord.
tittering reverberate.
Probably up here, if I know Darkest Dungeon at all. It's a good thing we brought these shovels.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Stack of books, let's ignore it. Should be easy combat. Should be easy combat. Plague Grenade will only hit one. What's your Plague Blight resistance? 40%? How about your stun is way up? Oh, good lord. Okay. Let's go ahead and just throw... May as well throw a Plague Grenade here. You'll be blighted for now. And then we can actually just Yeah, we can probably feel pretty good about just attacking straight up. Yeah, we got a little stress relief there. Hound's Harry will finish you off. And then once it's your action, you should just pop. Yep, perfect. Not too shabby. Pop a torch. Keep going. No scouting. Pretty unfortunate. Sack is empty, that's okay. Ignore this. It's nothing but trouble to us, basically. Pop all of the torches. Okay, we got a little bit of combat here. No surprise? Yeah, didn't think so. What's your stun? Really bad. Let's go for the double stun here then. That's a good thing we did. From here, I think I can minus damage, actually. It doesn't mark the target, but it could save us a little bit of damage in the long run. Resisted the debuff. Let's see, 5 to 8, 6 to 9. Or we could start stacking bleed as well. Let's go ahead and try this strategy. Everybody got bled, which is good for us. Could use a breakthrough here. Maybe not. You're dead. You're effectively dead as of right now. Stun goes off. Point blank shot. Damage is nothing to shrug at. You're toast. The least amount of damage possible. Good. Plague grenade could finish the job here for us. Maybe not. Which, actually, 2 and 4, so you're effectively dead as of right now. Let's get you marked up. And we're going to use a breakthrough simply to push back our Houndmaster. Punishment. That's a pretty terrible crit for us. A lot of stress damage too. But we did resist the bleed, fortunately. Maybe we go for a heal here. Hey, we'll take it. Resist the bleed. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Can't hit you with Plague Grenade. Can't... Well, we can go for the stun, I suppose. We could also buff up our Houndmaster, though. I think that might be the better option. Let's go for damage at this point. Hound's Rush 12 to 19. Yeah, we'll take that, absolutely. Get 100% wrecked. We'll take all of this. We get to use our key pretty early as well. Could be better. I guess we continue forth here. Hunger? Yeah, go ahead and eat. Why not? Don't. Good. No traps. That's pretty surprising. Thank you. Oh man, we needed scouting so bad. It's a treasure room down here. We can skip a little bit of combat, which I think we probably will. Just because this party's a little bit untested. Pack's already been looted, that's fine. So we know we won't have combat anywhere along here. Because we can always come back. Like if we're absolutely crushing it, we can always come back and do some of these other rooms. So I'm guessing the boss is probably in this room right here. Hunger again? Ooh. Not exactly what you want to see. Everything's empty in this dungeon. Is what this game is telling me right now. Pop a torch, just in case here. It's a good surprise on our part. I think we just go for the Abyssal Artillery here, actually. And between that and Plague Grenade, you're dead. And you will soon be dead. I think we go for the Hound's Hair here as well. It'll give a bleed. We probably just want to go for the damage on you. You're toast. Oh, you didn't get bled. I guess you can't really bleed a skeleton though. That seems pretty fair. Ah, we'll take it. That's not too bad. They did the slash. Not bad at all.
Back to the pit.
Perfect. And we should go for a heal here probably, because yeah, you're dead as of right now. Who needs it more? I suppose we'll give you a heal. Why not? May as well stun him too. Perfect. Take it all, man. Take it all. Who's got the trap? 60, 100. You're gonna be going for this one then. Free torch. We may as well take a free torch. And this should be our last room before the boss. Indeed it is. So let's set up camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
If we do this, then we won't have any food to eat. Is the problem? In case like hunger pops up all of a sudden. So I think we're just gonna do 4. Self only, increase stress. That's not exactly what we want here. 1 companion to reduce stress. Can we use it on ourselves? No, we cannot. This seems pretty decent actually. But let's go ahead and do this first. We have 10 more to use, so I think we use this here. How much do you need for yours? 3? Perfect. So then we use Hound's Watch and Battle Trance, and that's gonna do it. We'll go ahead and rest.
The match is struck. A blazing
And then carry
star
on.
is born.
Don't pick up the books. There we go. More crests. We have so many crests, man. Good lord. Just pop the torches.
The madman hides there, behind
Interesting.
spouting his relentless drivel.
Ooh, that seems bad. Why don't we go ahead and start off with a curse here? Can we blight this? No, we can't. But we can blight you. And what do we want to do here? Do we... That's right. I think we attack the pews, actually. Eat some dog treats. Because I think these give us, like, bonus things after a while. So why don't we just work our way through them? 4 damage, we'll take it. Eye on you. A little bit of stress. And a stun. Rubble of Ruin. How much damage? That's not... Actually, that's pretty bad. You definitely need to heal yourself. Hoping for a little bit more, but it'll do for now. Plague Grenade? Just keep stacking Plague on you? Potentially. Or Blight, rather. You're stunned, so you can't do anything. Hound Rush. As long as we can kind of soak this damage. Fulminate. Oh, you. We have Anti-Venom. Not too bad. 15 and 15 is way worse than I thought that would be. And if you go first, you're about to have a really bad time. Don't die. Skin burns, indeed it does. Get an anti-venom. And we have to heal you. Otherwise the blight will kill you. Yeah. Can we stun you? We cannot. Keep stacking blight then, I suppose. Can we... Oh. We can't move back. Interesting. Then we might need to rethink our strategy here, because these two are about to have a really bad time. I think you need to move. 12 damage a turn isn't terrible. The stress isn't too bad. I'm not too worried about the stress. Rubble of Ruin is what I'm worried about. 14 and 20? Good lord. Calamitous. Oh, now it only does it to one person. Interesting. I think we move you back. Stun wears off. We're in a really bad spot right now, as a matter of fact. Blade grenade, I suppose. And then do we just go for like a hopeful heal here? Hey. Did get bled, but it could have been worse. We're in a really bad spot, basically. We're in a really bad spot. 63. Back on death's door. And blighted and bled. You're probably not long for this world, friend. Ooh, that is... Do we need to retreat? What happens if we retreat from combat? Retreat failed. Good. More blade grenades, I suppose. Just try to stack it up. Dust door. So you have the opportunity to heal yourself again. At least take you off of Death's Door. I think we might need to start going for just damage here. 14 blight around is pretty decent. Don't. Oh, now you're stunned. That's really bad for us, actually. Oh my god, that does a ton of damage. We have too many people on Death's Door right now. We might... No. Don't kill. We can get a bleed in here. I think we just have to go for it. Oh, that's really scary. This is really, really scary combat. Oh, we did it. Okay. 1250 gold each. Okay, maybe not worth it. Plus 30% scouting chance of torch below 51. Ooh, that's pretty decent actually. Speedstone. We'll take it. Oh lord, let's get out of here. I don't think we're gonna continue that mission. That is something we probably got really, really, really lucky on. We got another focus ring. Probably didn't recoup enough money to make that worth it, honestly. All the crests in the world, of course. What do you guys get? Ooh, well, gambling, okay. That's not bad. All in all, not bad. We'll take it. One more boss down, though. So we can defeat the Siren. Oh gosh, that's pretty scary, actually. Lepers, Houndmasters. These are all pretty bad. Those are pretty bad perks, essentially. Do we have a good front line? We still have a Hellion for our front line, which I think I prefer a Hellion over a leper. Honestly. Let's take a look. What are our next missions looking like here? Ooh, Jester only. Good. Exactly what we want. Terrible trinket. Jester only again. Interesting how that works. Vestal. Leper. That doesn't seem that good. That is the Siren mission, though. I'm not certain we have a good enough party to go do that quite yet. Ooh, this seems like another... That's good for just a straight healer, though. Oh man, we have to take a look at this. This is actually getting a little bit on the scary side. What do we got over here? 100% of room pals. They'll give us busts, which we kind of need, I guess. Not in any real sense of the word, but I guess we kind of need them. We'll have to take a look at it and see. Defeat the Siren. Yeah, these are all like the next. I think the Siren is the next one we have to do. I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, hit that like button. It does help out so very, very, very much. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you in next episode.